Hi YouTube. It's been a long time since I've done a video, and a lot has happened. Oh my gosh, a lot has happened. I don't have the rabbits anymore. I had to sell them, all the cages, everything, because I'm going to college soon. And I really didn't want to burden my parents with taking care of them when I leave. Because taking care of rabbits, unless you have an electricity source that heats their water in the wintertime, it all freezes. And my parents really don't have the time to do that. So that's why I got rid of them. It was fun while it lasted, but I never had really good luck with them. And then I always fall back on my goats because I had them first, and I love them to death, and that's what I'm making this video about, actually, because guess what? I just picked up 2 new does. One, that cream and white doe, has the same mother as Snickers does, and that black and white doe is from the same herd as these 4 does are from. So I'm really happy about that. These does are 4 and 5 years old, purebred Nigerian dwarfs. They have their papers and everything. I just got them home today. $200 for both of them, which is an excellent deal because I paid $350 for her, and where's the other one? $200 for her. So it's a good deal. Here's the baby. This is Fern. She's grown up. Here's Lily. She's a little bit smaller than Fern, but they're getting big. They are getting big. So I'm really happy to have them. They're milkable, which is what I'm primarily interested in. Or I show I milk, and I show and milk these does. Show, sell, milk, and breed. Dove, the black, white, and brown one, is for sale because I can't milk her. And it's just genetics. Like, you never know if you're going to be able to milk them or not because they're such tiny does. Like, something could happen and you just can't milk them because their teeth are too small. So she's for sale for $160. And let's see here. Her baby, right there, that buck, the brown and white one, the tiny one, he is 4 months old and he's for sale too. He's $50 with the mother and $70 without the mother, because he's old enough to go now. So I think that black and white one's name is Jasmine, I think. I gotta look at the papers again. And that cream and white one is Penny. Her full name is Penelope, but they call her Penny. We also built a new goat pen, because the goats kept on getting out. Like, we had to use this wire because they can't get out of that, whereas we used this cattle fencing before because we didn't know we were going to get goats. They can sleep out of that because they're so tiny. And so we fenced that, and I'm really happy with it because now my goats are in a safe area, and it's just my goats. They're fighting for herd boss right now. It's just my goats in here, and not the cow. We did get a new horse. Right there. There she is. She's 1.5 years. A paint filly. Except she doesn't have any markings on her. She's a solid. So, she's really sweet. I've been training her. So I'm really happy with this goat pen, like really happy. It took us 2 days to complete, and it's pretty big for 2 days. And it's just nice. It's really nice to have. I built a hay feeder down there so that, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see here. Right there, where those plywood boards are. I built a hay feeder because goats are notorious hay wasters. And I just wanted their hay to be in one spot where they couldn't, like, get into it, like, poop and urinate in it. So it's just this, where they can stick their muzzles in and grab a piece, but they can't actually physically get in. So that's another thing that I really like about this pasture, We also have some grain buckets. This one isn't new. This one was on my milking stand. I'm just not milking anymore because she's pretty much dried up. This is Snickers. She's dried up. And so that one's easily movable. So I moved it right here. And then we have this one I just bought last weekend. And I'm really happy about it because it was like 20 bucks. And it has 2 compartments. So with those 2, it should be enough for these doughs. If it's not, I'll find like a grain pan or something because I'm not buying another one. They're expensive. So, and then, oh my gosh, and then we're getting another buck, which is insane, but my other buck passed away. My other buck passed away this summer from an accident with a cow. The cow reared into him, and he died. So that's really sad. So I'm getting another buck that's totally unrelated to any of these does, building it with cattle panels outside of the pen on this side, right where I'm pointing at. And so he's going to give the girls some company. And so I'm going to have, if I can't sell Dove by the time breeding season comes around, which is only a couple of months, I'm probably going to reduce her price first to $125. But if I can't get rid of her by the time breeding season comes around, then she's gonna get bred again with all of the other girls. So I'll have 4 does giving birth in the spring, which is gonna be like really hectic because Nigerian dwarfs are known for giving multiples. Like Snickers gave me triplets. One died. The buck died. So, and that's I think that's normal. But I'm really happy with these does. They have great conformation. They're milkable because I checked to make sure because I'm not buying another doe that I can't use. I'm probably going to show them in the Little Falls show. And I might sign up with the Minnesota Dairy Goat Association. So then I can show, maybe over the winter time, I'm going to check to see if they have any shows available. And show them there too. And really happy with these does. I mean, they're a really great find. And the people were really nice, and it makes my day when I can find goats that are cheap and the people are nice and don't want to get you off the property as soon as possible. So really happy about that, and the rabbits are gone, so I'm not dividing my time too much. And just focusing on my goats and the horse right now. And school, of course, school. And so that's pretty much it. But I mean, that's a lot of things. Oh, and we got a new puppy. So a lot of things have happened since the last time I made a video. And I'm sorry about that, but I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. Ask me, like, if you want a video on what to look for in Nigerian dwarfs or in dairy goats in general, or I have a pretty good knowledge of meat goats too. So if you want me to make a video on how to look for a good meat goat or a dairy goat, just ask me, and I'll totally make that video for you right up. So I'll see you later, I guess. Bye-bye.